Bless up, guys. Yannick Reed here, and welcome back to another episode of the vlog. As I said before, my name is Yannick Reed, and I am a young visual creative from Kingston, Jamaica. And on this channel, I like to talk about technology, creativity, and lifestyle, specializing in photography and videography. And if you like that, I would encourage you to subscribe because that's the type of content that we post here. So right now, if you're following this channel, you realize that I'm doing a experiment where I upload one video per day for the month of October. It's called Vlogtober. And this video, I really want to be a review of yesterday's video, which I will link below or have on the screen somewhere. That video is a vlog where I used the iPhone 11 Pro to do a vlog. And I wanted to talk about my experience in doing so because there were various ups and downs. I will try and make this exchange as free as mumbo jumbo as possible so that anybody can understand what I'm talking about. For yesterday's vlog, I used a combination of two things. One, I used an app to shoot the vlog, which is the Moment app, which is a $5 app that's in the App Store made by Moment. I chose that app because it seemed very light and user-friendly, and it was easy to create a preset of my desired settings to shoot how I wanted to for the duration of the day. So I was using the Moment app, and I found it to be for the most point easy to use and pleasurable to use. There were some settings that I had set, and sometimes when I closed the app and reopened the app, those settings had been reset and I'd have to fix them. That was one gripe. Something that I don't know is attributed to the app or the phone itself is that if you watch that vlog, you may notice sometimes the footage flickers. I shot it in a mode that's called log, which saves more of the brighter areas and more of the darker areas so that you can end up with more professional looking footage when you start to color edit it. So I was shooting that in a mode which is not really a mode that you can access normally on your iPhone. And I don't know if it was too much for the phone or if there's a bug in the app, but sometimes I would see it kind of glitch out of that mode. So that was something that I noticed. For the most part, I liked how the footage looked and I felt pretty happy and satisfied with the footage, and I would use it again. I wanted to follow through with that same challenge to also edit the video on the phone. My app of choice was Premiere Rush, which is a mobile app that is designed specifically for video editing made by Adobe. It's like a light version of Premiere Pro. While editing the footage, I was also pretty pleased. I find the app to be very intuitive, and I find it to work and function very well on touch screen devices where it's easy to cut and snap and edit and stuff like that. There are a few features that I'm used to in my desktop app that were missing from there. The ability to support PNGs, transparent images, adjustment layers. I found simple ways around them, and I was willing to work with what I had. By the end of the edit, I felt like I had a satisfactory edit. Not perfect, I'd give it like a 6.5 or a 7, just considering the factors it's a mobile phone. So I decided to export it. I didn't rewatch the stuff upon export, and I airdropped the footage. I airdropped the final file from my phone to my computer, and I uploaded it to YouTube from there. It wasn't until I woke up the same day, because edited at midnight, that I was alerted by a friend who's also doing Vlogtober, Shaquille Brooks. Check out his channel. And he let me know some of the footage was black, and I watched over the footage in my horror to realize that some of the video in the edit, the video itself was black and the audio was fine. I tried to re-render it about 3 times, same method, different method on the phone, but still ended up with the same footage. I even contacted Adobe's help, which was the help was very I had to transfer my project file that was on my phone over to my desktop to actually use in Premiere Pro. I had to send over all my footage from my phone to my computer, and I had to do a lot of wrestling with the footage and reconvert it to get it to work again. And then under duress, I edited everything and exported it out, because this was actually happening while I should have been checking out of my hotel, and I was about to have a long drive to Kingston, so I was trying to have everything ready before that time. After multiple tries and multiple exports, I got a file that was working from start to finish, and I walked around with the laptop while checking out of this hotel in my hand, and I said I can just fill out the metadata on my phone from the YouTube Studio app, which is an app you should have if you upload videos to YouTube. I noticed I didn't see the video on my channel, only to go onto another channel that I control, and I realized that I had uploaded it unlisted to the wrong channel. So I had to wait till I came back into Kingston and was able to upload the right video to my channel. So it was late by my standards. It still made the Vlogtober day, but I usually like them to be pretty early. Just a closing of, what I thought of the whole experience. While recording and while editing, I was really enjoying myself. Out of, the finished product, having black video and not being able to address that issue was really frustrating, especially in a challenge that is so time-based. I am not sure if the problem manifested with the Moment app itself, or if it manifested with the Premiere app where everything looked fine. I don't know if it was an issue with the phone itself, but there's an issue and it's gonna require some troubleshooting. So the end result was very disheartening, to be honest. I won't shy away from mobile vlog editing, but I'm definitely going to try some different combinations to avoid the experience that I had yesterday. I'll have to engage them, because for the rest of the week I will be on a local tour with a local artist, some photography and videography for them, so I'll have to really see how much I can engage some mobile videography to keep up with this challenge. I don't want to make this video too long because I am also on a really tight schedule, and I just wanted to give you guys some feedback on what I thought about yesterday's experience. Thank you so much for listening. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, week, month, year, whatever it may be. And just continue to bless up yourself.